agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Now Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Anunoby.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Poole. Outside for Green. Shoots over Siakam. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to Trent. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The three from Curry. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Green, the pass to Curry. From 13, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
That one's off. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Van Vliet against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. And here's Barnes to the middle. Here's Siakam. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Siakam's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Green. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Down low. Here's Siakam. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Poole. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Green. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
And Toronto calls time here. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Now here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's DiVincenzo. The three from Thompson. Doesn't go that time. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Mikhailuk.
And with their title last season, the Warriors count for 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. So it's 1 of 2 from the strike. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Thompson. Over Porter. Wiseman tips it back in.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Flynn. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. DiVincenzo, pass to Wiseman. To the wing on the left. Here's Kuminga. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Doubled by Kuminga. Porter with it. Now Thompson defending. Hurts the pass to Porter. And the Raptors, another three.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Thompson finds Wiseman.
Raptors foul. Precious Achiuwa. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Raptors have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. The floater. Kuminga against Porter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's DiVincenzo. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
A free flowing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors here.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Curry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Trent, the pass to Barnes, to the middle. Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Green. Can't get it to drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Anunoby on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Curry against Anunoby, and the basket by Curry.
You think he may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Anunoby passes to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. Now Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Wide open look. That one's wide left.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's Poole on the wing. Now Curry. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Pass to Poole. Over Trent. Cool shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Stephen Curry. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys, the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Cool for three. And the Warriors miss again. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Kept alive. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Warriors call time here. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Snatched up. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Well, the Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch comes in for Barnes, and it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Flynn. And he gets it to go from the high post. Flynn's got his first 2 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The three from Thompson. Porter pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Outside Porter. Oh, there's the alley. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Wiggins. He can't hit that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Down low. Achua. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Puts it up off the inbound. Flynn's shot is off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The baseline, Jay. Porter pulls it in. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Baseline jumper. Looney grabs a miss. Now here's DiVincenzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Ball to Toronto. Substitution on the court.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Raptors out in front, up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They're leading by 16. Kenny, give us your take.
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Precious Achiuwa.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
The Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. And here's Curry. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Van Vliet against Curry. Goes up on the baseline. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
This Warrior squad is struggling.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Van Vliet double team. Trent from long range. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Poole with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Curry passes to Poole. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Now Thompson. He's covered by Siakam. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Van Vliet against Curry. Poole outside. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Trent. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State with a rebound. Wiggins.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
So it comes up empty at the line. Here's Toronto with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Van Vliet finds Trent. Outside Anunoby. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Junior James Squad.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From behind the arc. And it's Poole with a rebound. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Looking to end the drought. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Van Vliet against Curry. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Goes up on the wing. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Back to Van Vliet. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole's got 4 rebounds now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3 from Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Green. That one goes in. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Van Vliet. And connects on the 9-footer. 7 points in the game. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiggins. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Off target with the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Up top Curry. Anunoby covering. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Here's Looney. And too long on the shot. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Trent.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Flynn. Now here's Siakam with 4 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the miss. And so it's Toronto with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Van Vliet. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Flynn in at the 1. No good from the wing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tried that bad boy again.
Rollins, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Good work there as it goes.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Pass to Wiseman. Jacks up a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now. Van Vliet on the wing. They get the rebound. Boucher. And a missed layup. The Warriors shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Rollins. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Siakam left side. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Looney against Anunoby. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The line for the Raptors.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Flynn. Good on the second one. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The Raptors making a switch here. Banton's checked in. To the paint. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Wiseman. To the inside. Here's Green. No good off the glass. The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. They swipe it. Here's Rollins. Back to Green. Here's Rollins. And here's Wiseman. Pass to Rollins. Let's go with a three. Dives for it. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. The Raptors shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Inside, here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Assisted by Delano Benton.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Green with the ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Porter. Pass to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Benton. Pass to Boucher. Uses the glass on the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Golden State.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Mikhailuk. Down low. And a two-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Pascal Siakam.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Porter Jr. No good on the second free throw. Here's Rollins. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Toronto with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Birch has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Green in the post. Young's there. And that one's good. Green.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Birch. Here's Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Plenty of space. And it's Toronto with another.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Ryan Rollins, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Flynn. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.